Well,
Jake,
Mr. Gold.
Frisco, I'm sorry we're late. What's happening?
Has the judge made a decision yet?
Not yet. We're going in to hear it now.
Finally, the timing's perfect.
All rise. You may be seated.
This hearing is reconvened. I've considered this highly unusual case. And while I must reprimand Felicia Jones for eluding the police when she was wanted for questioning, I believe Mark O'Dean's confession to be legitimate. Therefore, all charges against Felicia Jones are hereby dismissed.
All rise.
Felicia, how do you feel?
Oh, wonderful. Frisco, do you believe the judge's decision will influence your hearing at all?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
But I knew from the beginning that Felicia was innocent.
Folks,
Can we ask you some more questions?
We'll answer all questions outside of the courtroom, if you don't mind.
Job well done.
Felicia, congratulations. I'm so sorry about everything that went down.
I also want to add my apologies, Frisco, Felicia. I hope there are no hard feelings. We were just doing our jobs.
If Frisco heard anything I taught at the academy, he knows that, Chief.
Sure. I know that. You were just doing your jobs.
Look, Frisco, I would like to talk to you a little later after all this hubbub dies down.
So would I.
Great. I'd like to have a few words with you, too. You gonna be at the precinct?
Yeah, we'll be there.
I'll see you then.
What are you going to say to them? I don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Oh, I had a few chosen words for them ever since the day they wanted you for questioning. They can't hurt you anymore, so now I'm going to say them. Let's go.
Could we have a few questions?
I see. Yeah. Thank you for the information. Fine.
Duke. Angus.
I'm sorry the meeting had to be called on such short notice, but in light of recent developments, I think it's important we talk. I relied very heavily on second-hand information to keep me informed on the Port Charles operation. I trusted you, all of you, to handle things.
We've done our best, Angus.
I wonder, Damon, if your best is good enough.
Well, I realize we've hit some snags, but there's nothing irreparable.
What about Frisco and Felicia Jones? They could have blown the organization sky high.
Yes, they could have, but they didn't. We've handled them.
Not well, Damon. Not well at all. I don't like the idea of ordering hits, but especially I don't like hits being ordered that fail. Can you tell me they didn't fail, Damon?
No, sir, I can't. But we did get the printout back.
Yes, finally. But only because Duke was able to persuade Frisco it was in his best interest. I think we all owe Duke our thanks for handling the situation with a cool head. And now, hopefully, the episode is over and we can move ahead with our plans. Now, what about Purity Water? Are we set to go with them?
Everything is going according to plan, Mr. McKay.
Good. And the Fisherman's Village, how's that coming along?
All going very smoothly, sir. I don't foresee any problems.
Good. Now, I want you to continue supervising the operation, Damon. See that nothing comes up to interfere with our plans.
Of course. I would like to know what Duke's position is going to be in all this.
Oh, he'll continue to operate his clubs and control the dock workers' union as president.
Does Duke know this?
He knows what's expected of him. You see, as of December 1st, Duke Lavery will no longer be part of our organization.
December 1st? What's going to happen to the money laundering
You can't be
operation?
serious. Out of the operation?
I'm quite serious. Duke can be trusted.
You don't have to worry about me. I will keep my side of the agreement. You may use my clubs until December the 1st for phase 4 of your operation.
Oh, well, that's very magnanimous of you, Duke, but I'd like to ask one question.
And what would that be, Damon?
You have gone and hired Frisco Jones to be an employee, a singer at your nightclub. Now, what makes you think that he's not going to keep snooping around trying to find out what's going on here?
Frisco has no more love for the police force. He's actually very grateful for the job.
Yes, and I prefer to have him working for Duke, where we can keep an eye on him. Don't you think it wise, Damon?
Well, sure, but how do we know that he's really all that bitter at the police? What if it's just an act?
Well, I've had the same thought, Damon. That's why at this moment we have someone watching Frisco. We'll know soon enough whether it's an act or not.